And so ideology is now a really predictive factor and strongly correlated with the justice's legal views. And that makes the court look and function a lot more like an elected branch of government. And I think that really brings us back to, well, if they're just going to act like people who are elected politicians, why would we allow, the people who are not accountable, not directly elected, not subject to reelection to be making these decisions versus the people who are? A second way in which I think the court has now started to run more on vibes is you're right that, of course, it is impossible and a fool's errand to try and separate entirely someone's worldview from their approach to judging. A justice's experiences, and their background are probably going to inform, how they see things like affirmative action or sex discrimination or due process. But I think what has happened is the court is now much more willing to, instead of allowing those sort of views to help the justices color inside the lines or decide hard cases or resolve matters where the constitutional text isn't clear, now they're letting those feelings and their worldview dictate the outcome rather than using it to fill in the gaps.